the main suspect in the Mangaluru auto blast case. Sharik is a history sheeter. He's an accused in other unlawful activities in Karnataka since 2020. And now the probe by the police in the case has revealed that Sharik was inspired by a global terror outfit and was well trained and handled by terror operatives to strike terror in South India, all across it. Not just that, he also actively tried to radicalize youth against the administration and cops in certain southern states. Further, he allegedly made videos about the hijab controversy, gave a call to others to join in as many numbers during the anti-CA riots in Mangaluru as well. His nefarious designs may have been carried out in parts of Karnataka, but have been well planned in other parts of the country, including in Coimbatore. The investigation proves that Mangaluru blast was a nefarious terror plot to bleed the nation and was aimed at causing serious damage to instill fear in innocent people. This is what the authorities, the agencies who are investigating are telling your channel. After international links to the blast surface, central agencies are now probing the role of masterminds and making attempts to nab them. While conducting raids at Sharik's Mysuru residence, police recovered parts of IEDs, including nuts and bolts, circuit boards, batteries, acid, matchboxes, and chemicals, all that are used to make explosives. These recoveries suggest that Sharik had planned more bombings, and most of the materials were ready at his place. It is also learned that Muhammad Sharik was handled by Arafat and Abdul Mateen, along with others. Abdul Mateen of Al Hind was one of the main handlers of Sharik and is currently absconding. He too is a repeated offender, wanted for his terror links by the NIA. In fact, the agency had announced a bounty of 5 lakhs on Mateen. So far, though, the cops have carried out several raids and detained 4 people in connection with the case, including 2 from Tamil Nadu. Karnataka police has also revealed, viewers, that Sharik visited Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, the place where a similar blast took place outside a temple a few days ago. And that blast initially was palmed off as an accident because of some cylinder. But viewers, later, under pressure, the Tamil Nadu government handed over this entire investigation to the NIA, and now, of course, the terror plot is unraveling. He traveled across Tamil Nadu without coming under the police's or any of the investigative agencies' radar. This is what the police has told us, viewers.
His name now has been confirmed as Sharik, son of Asim Abdul Majid, resident of Tirthalli. So he is a stranger person, and he has been already accused in 3 cases, 2 cases of Mangalore city and Simoga rural police station. He was on the run for a long time. After that, we worked on it, and luckily we came to know that he was staying at Mysore, this Loknayak Nagar, so Mysore commissioner. So under his leadership, they searched the premise, they searched that house, and they have found a lot of explosive materials.
Viewers, an ISIS link to the Mangaluru bomber. He found a safe house in Coimbatore. New revelation is sparking a major blame game between the BJP and others. The BJP says it's because of terror appeasement that these individuals find safe houses in certain dispensations, under certain dispensations. And let me open this up. Let me go straight across to Uma Anandan of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Uma Anandan, your party claims that it is basically the free run under the Tamil Nadu state government to anti-Hindu and anti-basic Hindu sentiment type individuals that we are having this problem. On what basis are you saying this, Uma Anandan?
See, first you must understand that Dravidian parties have always come to power with an eye only on the minority votes. And we have the minority leaders coming out openly and saying, it is our gift. I used a very decent term, gift. They have the guts to say that thanks to us, the DMK is sitting in power today. They used a very unparliamentary term. I am being very decent about it. And repeatedly we have seen, I can quote umpteen examples. I can start with the bomb attack, postal bomb on a Hindu Munnani worker, Thangamuntu Pandiyanji. His wife was killed. Rajagopalan, who was killed. Shashikumar of Coimbatore, Vellayappan, Dr. Reddy, Auditor Suresh, Auditor Ramesh, Padi Suresh, and quite recently Ramalingam in Jayamkondan. All of them fell a prey to the Islamic terrorism, and not a single accused have been brought. Instead, Mr. Basha receives a star treatment. Mr. Basha is the brain behind many attacks, and he receives star treatment in the taxpayers' money.
Okay.
Is that not pampering? And next I would like to ask.
So you're making this...
What about the police Selvaraj murder? No, pampering is because the police themselves are scared. Because after the police Selvaraj murder, policeman Selvaraj was murdered in Coimbatore, and the serial blast which underwent, latest, as much as the Iron Lady Jayalalitha's rule, we had the Ambur incident where the Islamic people attacked the population of Ambur, disgraced the police. Police women were mishandled.
Okay, so you're saying,
no action
that certain political parties...
Is that not enough?
Okay, 1 second. Let me get the other side in. You're making some very strong allegations. Remember, viewers, these are allegations to a large extent. But this is the BJP's position tonight. No, 1 second.
Happened.
Okay, fair enough. The murders happened. Who is behind them, etc., still under investigation. The state government will say X and Y. So let me bring the other side in. C. Rajashekharan is there with us. The basic premise here of Ms. Anandan and the BJP is that by spreading hate against one community, the Hindu community, for example, certain political parties like the DMK, etc., these are her words, have whipped up hate against Hindus, emboldening Islamists. Now, Mr. C. Rajashekharan, this is a very serious charge. How do you respond?
Rahul, with due respect to the BJP spokesperson, 95% of the population of Tamil Nadu are patriotic Hindus in all parties. Let us be honest and fair. And playing to the galleries, making wild allegations, and whatever someone wants to speak, I could witness today in Times Now channel. BJP is desperate to make inroads in Tamil Nadu. For that, they are ready to do anything, ready to make whatever statement
so they're playing to the galleries.
For their
SS
benefits.
They're playing to the galleries.
The murders happened.
What facts can you present?
No, I'll tell you, the murders...
It's a good point. You're saying, it's a good point, fair enough. You're saying, let's get the response. You're saying they're playing to the galleries, so they are whipping up this Hindu phobia, etc. genie to try and consolidate the Hindu vote. SS Sriram, how do you respond to this? Do you have any facts to counter, to suggest
Good evening.
that there is
not at all
Hindu phobia?
Not at all. Whatever Uma Madam said in terms of all the murders that has happened are fact. I mean, who can even deny this, or who can even say it has not happened? These are facts, hard facts that she has placed on the table. Yes, of course, Hindus are being, on a daily basis. We have so many programs. You yourself has had debates on that Hindus have all constantly being niggled, constantly being put down, they're constantly being threatened. Every time there is only a hardship on Hindus. These are hard realities that is happening in Tamil Nadu, and there is no desperation from BJP. People have already started accepting BJP. I mean, the desperate statements are made by people who are desperate that BJP shouldn't be coming to Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So keeping the politics aside, I feel across the South, all police department have to work in conjunction or in coordination with the list of terrorists who are there in the radar of the NIA or in the respective states, because let's cut out of this party line, let's look at it as terrorism.
Okay.
And I mean,
so you're saying the police is not working on the same page because certain governments are putting pressure on them to go easy. Pratap Kanangal, quick response to this. quick
See,
response.
basically, the whatever the incident happened in Mangaluru is a very disturbing and worrisome incident, especially for when it comes to Karnataka, we don't see these. It's a peaceful state basically. And coming to this Mangaluru blast, whatever happened, it's been happening repeatedly in the last 3 years. The second time this kind of blast has happened in Mangaluru. And I would say that what I would like to say is rather than the governments start blaming on others, they should concentrate on the investigation. They should concentrate on the investigation, bring out the truth. Because
No, hang on 1 second. That is, of course, a very anodyne statement to make. Obviously, people are going to focus on the investigation. But the root cause, viewers, we need to have to look at that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there is a culture of exceptionalism. There is constant rationalization. The politicians themselves are whipping up a discourse that is emboldening radicals. We may have to actually focus not so much on the terrorists, but those who are giving them a wide berth. Viewers?
let me.
No, I'm leaving it at this. Please, sir, I'm leaving it at this. You made a good point. Yes, of course, everyone should focus on the probe, but I think there are deeper reasons for it, and we'll have to go into them.